watching WVTM 13 News.
More federal money would help Alabama better protect its election systems.
Yeah, that's what a report released today by the Brennan Center of Justice found. WVTM 13's Ian Wright spoke with one of the report's co-authors and also got reaction from both of our U.S. senators about securing the ballot box.
We know that hackers tried to get into our election system during the 2016 race, but were not successful. Since then, Alabama and other states have taken several steps to increase the security of our voting systems.
The threat is ongoing and it is constantly evolving. That is the nature of technology.
Rachel Dean Wilson works with the Alliance for Securing Democracy. Her group is one of 4 that came together and examined how states use $380 million in federal funds to improve election systems and what more needs to be addressed.
One-time federal funding does not fix this problem. This is something that will need regular federal funding to help states keep up their systems.
Our state was one of 6 studied in this report, showing us where the money's going and what else needs to be done. Alabama got more than $6 million in 2018 and pitched in a 5% match. $3 million went to improve and upgrade voter registration databases, more than $2 million to address cybersecurity needs, $800,000 to post-election audits, and $300,000 for new computers in every county. They should be in place by this fall, well before 2020. But the report highlighted 2 outstanding needs in our state: cyber threat analysis and ongoing training, which would help local election officials identify areas that are vulnerable. And the other big issue, replacing legacy voting machines used in every county except Montgomery.
There's still these 10-year-old voting machines in most Alabama counties, and that are really susceptible to hackers, and they're difficult and expensive to maintain. As you get these older systems, some of the programming might not work, and so they're much more vulnerable systems. And so that is a big expense that is hopefully in Alabama's future, and with additional federal funding, it could be something that happens.
We asked both senators from Alabama about whether more federal funding is needed. Senator Doug Jones says nationwide we're getting ready to try to stop future attacks.
Everybody should be concerned about that. And that doesn't mean that our election systems in Alabama are in jeopardy. It just means that we know that we're going to be a target just like every other state in the union.
Senator Richard Shelby released a statement to us saying making sure election systems are safe and protected is a priority. And he thinks this administration has made great progress to secure them. You can check out the full report right here on our website and on the WVTM 13 app. I'm Ian Wright, WVTM 13 News.
We also spoke with Secretary of State John Merrill about the report, and he says that he welcomes more federal funding, especially when local leaders have a say in where it's spent. As for the money already given to Alabama, he says that's already being used in phases. One of his priorities is replacing legacy voting machines.
Some of those decisions will be made by the local probate judges and local county commissions, and the sooner that they can be replaced, the better. With some of the resources that we have, we hope to dedicate for that purpose to make sure that that implementation can take place as soon as possible.
Yeah, we also asked the Secretary about whether he feels our state is prepared as we head into 2020.
We'll continue to be prepared for all of those things that will come our way, and we want to make sure that we are fully prepared so we can stand up to the attacks that we will continue to receive and withstand those attacks and not increase our position in a vulnerable way.